and go. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's very hot here in Spain, and yeah, it's taken a toll on me, to be honest.
How bad is it right now? What's the
I think it's like 40 degrees Celsius. I have no idea like what it's like in Fahrenheit, but
doesn't matter?
it's
I don't I
just
got
really bad.
no idea myself. All right. Still.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, how do you manage? Just wondering.
I stay in, so I don't go out at all. Like
Mhm.
so and yeah, air conditioning on,
Oh yeah.
full swing, and
Mhm.
that's how we roll. How I'd like to ask you though, you've just told me that our we are recording our podcast after your French class, right?
Right.
You've just
That's right.
had a
Correct.
French class as a student.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and you asked me for some time between
Yeah.
those two sessions, yeah,
Yeah. I did.
in order to jump from your French personality persona into your English speaking persona. You might be wondering if I'm going to ask you about your French persona, but no.
No.
I'm going to ask you, do you have any like go-to exercises to help yourself, jump into your American English speaking persona? I don't know. Anything, just to maybe ma, mo, me, mo, mu,
Mhm. Mhm.
just so people could do it, in order to kind of, I don't know, prepare their muscles, some sort of warm up, I don't know, psychological thingy. What do you do anything?
Talk to myself a lot because I work from home. There's not a lot of
Right.
people to talk to. So
Yeah.
it's me, myself, and I. It's always so very nice to talk to a smart, intelligent individual.
Right.
So that's all I do all day. And yeah, I'll do it out loud once in a while. And I'll just, like sort of capture it. Like, where am I at resonance
Mm-hmm.
wise? Does it feel right? What does it
Mm-hmm.
reverberate off of? And if I feel like I'm someplace else than I'd like to be. And it's intuitive most of the time at this point. I'll just, I do the thing where I go, just to feel it.
Mm.
It wasn't just a gimmick. It works.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So, and I just sort of, aim to stay central, keep the resonance
Mm-hmm.
central.
I'm sorry for the
Yeah.
dumb question, but what is resonance?
What is resonant?
What?
Oh, fuck. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's it's the opposite of a dumb question because to answer it, that is not going to be so easy. Okay. In simple terms, let me just do it off of Gemini first. So,
Right.
okay. So, what is it? It's basically vibration,
Mm-hmm.
first and foremost,
Mm-hmm.
right? And there's like you have your skull, first of all. There's a lot of
Okay. I
vibrating happening in
I
there.
do have it. Yeah.
You do? You
Mm-hmm.
do? Good, good. We've
Right.
established that. Right. And so the intensity, right, of the vibration, right, that's going to depend on the force, right, that something pushes off of another object.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, oh man, just wanted to be accessible both to myself and you because it's not like I'm great with physics, just a little portion of it. So it's if I were to talk about it in metaphorical terms for a second, which I think is also preferable a lot of the time, it's where the accent, the
Uh-huh.
voice inside your mouth, it's where it lives. It's where it
Right.
resides. It's where it's
Okay.
mostly um, you know, the part of the mouth that it inhabitates.
Okay.
And that is to say, there's certain tendencies as to where, because what you're producing is basically air, right? Out of your
Mm-hmm.
lungs, you send it outwards, and there's like a cave of a mouth of a cave, whatever you want to refer to it as. And the air travels out the mouth, and depending on where the tongue is exactly, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
going to form a certain kind of outcome, a certain kind of product, a certain kind of sound. And that is basically what vibration, that is resonance, is going to come down to. Like, how does the air
Mm-hmm.
travel? And what kind of environment have you built for it to travel through? And there's this beautiful sort of go to little gimmicky exercise where you do an sound, the kind of sound that you
Mm-hmm.
produce for
Um.
thinking out loud, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see how it varies from culture to culture and from language to language? It's not the same. So,
Mm-hmm.
what is it that you do in Spanish
I
when you're
have
thinking
no
out
idea.
loud? Are you not taking? I'm just wondering. I don't know because you're an English speaker. You shouldn't care much. So I don't know. But
I think I'm not at that level yet where I would
mm,
be, owning
okay,
such things in Spanish because I
hmm
think it's very, I don't know, visceral. Is this the word?
it is 100%.
And I'm still at very practical, at very, what do you say, utilitarian relationship with Spanish, So I'm
Okay,
not, like, my body is not in there yet.
right, right. Okay, that
So
makes sense. That makes
in
sense.
Spanish, I have no idea.
Okay, got it, got it. What about Russian?
In Russian, I'd say it's, mm, mm, yeah,
Okay. The hum is
yeah,
always there. What about a vowel? Because we are looking for a vowel, because for resonance to be followed, we got
okay.
to make sure that we're relying on a
I
vowel type
it would
vocalizing.
be it would be, uh, uh,
Ah, there you go. Where
uh,
is it in your
yeah.
mouth, you would say?
Okay, let me locate it. See, uh, I think it's, I don't know, somewhere deep, I guess, and up.
Mm-hmm. 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 Closer to the throat, right?
Right.
So there's a
Yeah.
kind of a sense of it being more in the back, right?
Right.
And that
Yeah.
is where a lot of Russian production lives, whether it be in Russian or in a Russian accented version of English, right? So it's
Okay.
more in the back.
I see.
And if it's British, it's more in the front. It's very much closer to the teeth. So it's not so much
Oh.
but um, it's more like em.
Uh-huh. Okay.
For French people, it's "u." So the French lip thing is it's going to be reflected in how it sounds, right? So
Right.
because that really is their normal default positioning. And it's not exaggerated, not for a second, right?
Uh-huh.
And for instance, in Hebrew, it's eh, It's pretty nasal. It's also sort of in the back, and
Mhm.
it also does send the sound and the vibrations happening to a different portion of the mouth. Um, so yeah, I think I just realized something. Hold
Okay.
on.
Bring it on.
No, it's
Spill
simple.
it.
I think
Okay.
it traveled from my French into my English. I said
Yay.
inhabitates instead of inhabits earlier today.
No
That
one
is so
cares.
funny. No, it's just like, you're saying it, it's just like, I think that's what it is. I don't know how else to say it. But that is
Yeah.
actually what's supposed to happen if you really are inhabiting that part of yourself. Things are
Mhm.
going to get very much intertwined, and you
Right.
spell things weird, you say things weird sometimes. So, uh, it's just really interesting. You know how I don't judge myself for it, but I do want people to know that it's not an habitat. So just in case anyone thinks it might be, it's not a non-standard version of it. It doesn't exist. So
Right.
moving on. But back to your question, right? So how do you get into it? You really truly capture intuitively,
Uh-huh.
viscerally, where the air is sort of concentrated inside your mouth, more so. So it's
Okay.
just like versus
Um, um,
ooh. So it's just very front,
mhm.
very much back, very much in
Um,
in the middle. You want the middle, right?
okay.
Whatever. I know it sounds a bit weird. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's in the middle. It's not always in the middle. The vowels are here, there, everywhere. But in truth, it's got tendencies. So, is definitely my go-to. If it's for consonants, then I will say the, rudimentary shit like Betty Bada Butts and Betty Butts said this butter's bitter, so she bought some better butter, and Betty Bada butter so much better, because that's something I've been doing since I was like 12, and it just
Oh.
kind of turns it on for me. And of course, there's she sells seashells on the seashore, because as an Easterner, as someone who lives on the East Coast, I do a lot of like I say groceries instead of
Right.
groceries. I say
Yeah.
instead of So it also is
Right.
something like it feels right once I say it out loud.
It's fun that, you know, all those little, what is it, tongue twisters they're
Yeah,
called?
they are tongue twisters. Yeah.
Yeah. They're about buying and selling.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Dog. You need to calm down. Please stop guarding me. I'm able to protect myself, I swear. Okay, never mind. All right, that's part of the show, I guess, right? So you were saying,
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
I was saying that like capitalist America
yeah,
and the tongue twisters are about buying and selling. You know,
yeah.
she bought butter, she sells seashells. I mean,
That's so funny. I
I
never
mean,
once
how
stopped to.
about how about donating? You know, how about recycling? All of it. No, just buying and selling. Sorry.
I never once thought about that. But that is so on point. That is very true.
No, it's not that I'm thinking about it, you know?
But you want to get
On
into the mood as well, like
yeah,
turn on
yeah.
the capitalist whatever.
Right. Mm-hmm. Buying, selling, butter, seashells. Okay.
I love it.
Right.
All right,
Cool,
cool.
thanks. Yeah. Great advice. The one that we touched upon last time, it's back.
It's
Yeah.
pretty elementary, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's not much, and it really is intuitive for the most part, which doesn't mean
Right.
it always has been, but
Mm-hmm.
that's where I've arrived, and that feels natural to me, I guess.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, before we delve into today's portion of things, and I really want it to be super, practice oriented. Over the past few days, ever since we talked, have you? Well, I imagine that you're paying attention to yourself and the world in terms of how things are produced. Maybe you're not paying extra attention. Maybe it's visceral as well. So, have you, had any thoughts or sentiments or sensibilities that you wanted to share about the world of accents and pronunciation and speaking? Something's come up, maybe something's been reflected on, or not so much, or not yet.
Mm, not
No,
yet.
really?
Maybe.
Okay. So
No.
it's just like it's not super like you're not hyper aware of it then. That's good because we want the background sort of effect as opposed to I'm really paying attention. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's also
Yeah.
information. All right. Cool, cool, cool.
Okay.
Okey-doke. All right. So let me then share what I've got for you. Last time we did our shadowing, we were listening to Lynette of housewives that are desperate. So there we are. And what I want us to focus on is, of course, always the emotions, right? Ours, like we're going to try and embrace them, try and find them in ourselves, if anywhere. And then there's the rhythm, right? So we're going to try and work on those portions that are pushed outwards and portions that are kind of kept low key down low. So basically, that is the point. I know I talk a lot today, apparently, because I was just a student for an hour, I think, maybe. So let us then see what's up. I'm going to play this portion here where the dude says that they need a certain demographic. And let's see
Mm-hmm.
how she reacts, right?
Understand, but I'm going to be honest here. We have certain accounts that cater to specific demographics.
Okay, I'm going to stop you. What is this obsession with age? I am a
Okay. So on the offensive, right off, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, what is it that she says? Let us say that portion. I'm going to stop you. First of all, she does this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let us listen to it. I'm going to try and register it. I'm going to put it up on the little board thingy, and you're going to tell me what's happening, you think.
Demographics.
Okay, I'm going to stop you. What is
Let's just go with I'm going to stop you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's happening here in terms of emotion, first of all, and the messaging? And then we go in to get into the nitty gritty of the phonetics of it all.
She's indignant. I think she's fuming. She's raging. Yeah. So much so that she isn't even willing to let him finish because it's insulting to her. So she's taken. Okay, so she seems to be offended by even the implication of things. Yeah.
Mhm. Absolute. All
Mhm.
right. Yeah, that is really accurate and detailed and to the point. So she is literally interrupting him with
Yeah.
the help of her hand as well. And I
Yeah.
want you to listen for rhythm and connected speech in the little portion where she says the words that I've just typed up for us.
Yeah,
So,
she isn't saying I'm gonna stop you. She's like,
what does
you
she
know.
say? Yeah. What does it then come out to be? What happens? What goes away? What
I'm
stays?
I'm gonna.
Amana.
So
Amana.
I'm gonna.
Hmm.
Something like this. Yeah.
That is exactly it. That is the casual way of putting it together. And that is really one of the formulae, if you
Mhm.
guys prefer things Latin, right? So we lose the G. We don't want it.
Right.
Uh, and I want you to tell me which is the word that we gravitate towards. What is the word that is the reason why we're saying this little phrase? This here.
Okay, sorry.
You remember how we
You
talked
lost
about
me.
gravity?
Right?
And how there's
Uh-huh.
always a word that we gravitate towards, however short
Okay.
the thought group is. So I
Uh-huh.
just want you to tell me what that word is and how does she go about producing it so that we can capture it being
Stop.
gravitated towards. Absolutely, right? So the rest is
Yeah.
just the environment,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to go like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I want you to focus on the rhythm and the intonation as she goes on to produce it. And we're going to try and play with it on your side.
Okay.
Okay.
Demographics.
okay? I'm going to stop you.
Okay. There's also an okay in there, right?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Which is code for shut up, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
So how does it
Uh-huh.
go? Give me the rhythm. Give me the intonation. Give it to me. Give what you felt.
You mean you want me to try to repeat it?
Yeah. I want you to echo.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call echo.
Echo.
We're not shadowing
Echo.
yet. We're echoing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 'Cause yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop you.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it. Because you also
Yeah.
got like the breathiness that's also kind of present. Like she's like, how do I breathe through this? My God, what a
Yeah.
jerk. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. Beautiful. So then she goes on to continue on with the sentence, right? So she's not
Uh-huh.
really finalizing. So what comes next?
What is
Ba- 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 ba. Eh, eh. There we go.
What is this obsession with age? I am a
Okay.
She's gravitating towards obsession. Correct?
Mhm. And what else?
What is this obsession with age? I think. Yeah, and age
Yeah.
too.
What is this obsession with age, right? Is what we get here. So,
Yeah.
see how we literally, if we look at it, been visualized for us. We have
Uh-huh.
the wave happening, right?
Yeah.
So, what, sa, age, right?
Uh-huh.
Can you try and
Right.
actually do those three little syllables for me? What, sa, age. Mm-hmm.
What set age?
Yeah, age. It's a diphthong. You want to hold it out.
Age.
Well done. All right. Beautiful.
Age. Mhm.
Excellent. So, with the gravity concept, right? The most gravitatable towards element is normally at the very end of the sentence.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so obsession is there and age is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want you to echo the whole thing, starting with, okay, let me play it again. Boom,
Mm-hmm.
boom, boom. And then you just do it. I won't butt in. You
Okay.
just do it. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Indicator
Stop.
to specific demographics.
Okay, I'm going to stop you. What is this obsession with age?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to stop you. What is this obsession with age?
Yes. And just trying to say like somewhere in the middle, maybe even she's kind of traveling towards the head voice in terms of resonance off of the skull, right? Just trying to kind of take it more upwards so that she doesn't sound too confident and too indignant, right? Because it could have been, what is this obsession with age, right? Which is like way
Yeah.
down low. But she's kind of staying here, like in the mask voice, the belt voice, and maybe
Mhm.
even here, like traveling up towards the head voice to sound nice. Right?
Yeah.
So that is
Mhm.
also resonance in the most literal sense. And you did it so
Right.
beautifully.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. So let us then move on towards the next portion of her little rant.
I'm a vital woman with passion.
This is so cute.
Mhm.
Okay. So go on, say it. Mm-hmm.
I'm a vital woman with passion.
A vital woman.
Woman. What? Woman. Yeah?
Woman. So how do we pronounce woman? You can either do the schwa in mun, woman,
Uh-huh.
woman.
Women.
Well, actually, yeah, that is preferable. So the British version would be more like woman. It's upper kind of placement towards the.
No British version.
Yeah, fuck that. All right. So we got woman, right? And you go boom, 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 boom. Yes?
But- Yeah, what just jumps out at me is that, like, I remember learning the word woman, with ooh there. And when you're saying it, there's no ooh, like ooh is gone. And I'm like, where's ooh? I've been lied to all this time. So it sounds like
I think you may have been, because it's as in cookie.
cocky. No, it's
Cookie.
cocky.
Cookie.
Mhm.
Cookie. Give me a cookie. Because
Uh-huh.
what? Woman.
Uh-huh. And cookie, is not like food, correct?
No. It is like the word, let's say, book.
Woman. Book.
Mm-hmm. And let me see if if I break it down into two elements, you could go woo man, right? So, like, for instance, there's
Uh-huh.
a piece where Carrie Bradshaw calls her boyfriend while he's in Paris, and she's like drunk, and she says, I'm a woman, I'm a woo man, right? So, of course, if you break him down, you will get a woo, and still it's more on the side, the so-called short Basically, it's just a bit lower. The tongue is a bit lower, and it's more, and it's closer to the
Uh-huh.
kind of like
What?
What is this? Can you do this? Can you go show me the
Oh.
ugh,
Oh.
ugh,
Oh. Oh.
yeah, exactly. You make it
Oh.
into an but with the same sort of sentiment, like
Oh.
disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now what?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
And now we make it into a
Woman.
trisyllable woman. Mm-hmm.
Woman.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, woman.
Woman.
Beautiful.
Woman.
Okay. And while we're at it, by
Woman.
the way, when it's the very well done, we're about to come back to it. The plural form is with I. It's min at the end. Women.
Yeah.
Women. Yeah.
Mhm.
That they didn't
Women.
lie to you about. So
Right.
good to go. All right. So we got by, we got we got pash, right? Or pa.
Hmm.
And I want you to say passion for me. Do you remember what we said about the sound, how to find it in terms of placement more intuitively?
No. I don't
Do you remember what
No.
was the, I think it was can't. Because
Oh.
it kind of read to you as can't because, well, first of all, we had a person who's bi-dialectal in front of us. So your brain was like,
Right.
okay, is she doing can't? Is she doing can't? The fuck is she doing? So,
Okay.
but do you recall maybe the sound in Russian that corresponds to the sound? Because it's not as in it's different.
Was it something with яблоко?
Yes. And it's interesting because it's the same word, right? Apple, яблоко. It's really, it's funny like that. You can also use like мясо, мяч, whatever, depending on what precedes the vowel, but it really is ya and not a. So same goes with passion. I want you to just go pa, 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 pa. Well, put is
Pa.
soft in Russian, so you can first soften it up. It's okay. Pa, pa,
Okay.
опята, опята, pa, 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 pa. Mhm.
Pa.
Okay.
Pa. Passion.
Make it a bit bigger. Like, don't be afraid to, don't hold back. It's like, опята, опять, right? Open up for it.
Okay. Опята.
Опята.
This is wow. Опята. Опять.
There you go.
Опята. I don't
That's
have as much
gorgeous.
enthusiasm for опята.
Well,
as
can you
you
imagine
do.
for a second that you've been looking
Okay.
and looking, and there they are.
All right.
No,
Okay.
опять, I think, really
Опята.
works. Let's do опять, which is like,
Опять.
опять ты заколебал меня, опять.
Опять. Опять ты.
Опять.
Да
Опять ты.
опять.
Yes.
Опять.
Yeah, опять, снова. There you go. All right, excellent.
Okay.
So we got опять. Now I want you to go опящен. Прямо по-русски немножко. Опящен.
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 Mm-hmm.
Опящен.
Okay.
Опящен.
Excellent. Now we want to de-soften the p, and we want to make it more aspirated. For that, I want you to make sure that the lips touching one another are not working at all. Okay, so it's just minimal touch. P, 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 p. So it's not p. It's not like you're trying to
Okay.
force the air out. It's the opposite of
Right.
that, right? You're not doing anything so that there's more space left in between the lips, and it's easier for it to travel outwards. So it's p, 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 p. Mhm. Yeah, and then you go passion. Mm-hmm.
A passion.
Uh-huh.
A
Yeah,
passion.
don't forget to open up more. You're really, really surprised or really pissed, remember?
Okay.
Mhm.
A passion.
Mhm.
A
Uh-huh.
passion.
Passion,
It's
a
hard.
passion, a passion, a passion, a passion,
A
a
passion.
passion, a
A
passion.
passion. A
Mm-hmm.
passion.
There you go.
A passion.
Uh-huh. And now,
A passion.
I want you to do Russian next to American. I know it's a bit weird in terms of consonants, but the vowel is one in the same placement. That's what I need you to remember. First of all, close your eyes, say опять, and try to
Опять,
register
опять,
where
опять.
the tongue is. We're not going to talk
Опять.
about it. Just try to feel it. Опять,
Опять.
пя,
Опять.
pya,
Па.
pya,
Па.
pya, yeah. That's where it's going to be for
Yeah.
passion. One in the same
Pa-
placement. Okay.
Okay.
So you don't want to make it into where it lifts up further towards
Right.
the middle,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
Okay.
more in ya placement, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I see. I feel it.
Good. All right. So now, опять passion, опять passion. You go back, forth, back, forth.
Uh-huh. Опять passion.
Let's do it together. Опять, because it's silly. Опять passion.
Passion. Опять.
Опять
Pa-
passion. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to echo
Just-
or do you want us to say it at the same time? Which is more comfortable?
I want to be on my own. Thanks.
Okay, beautiful. Thanks. Shut up, you. All right, go ahead. Okay, just go.
Did
kind
it
of
did it
bounce
come off? Did it come off as passive aggressive?
It
my
did, but you
thanks?
did it on purpose,
It
right?
did?
Yeah, you didn't.
I
thought you were being jokey.
I have-
right?
I have did. Yeah, just okay.
Okay.
All right. Опять. Так. It's good.
All
Опять.
the time in the world. It's all yours.
Ага. Опять passion. Опять passion.
You're kind of
Опять?
traveling a bit further up. It's almost like you don't. Part of you doesn't believe that it's the same placement. I think maybe a little bit.
I mean,
but it really truly is. What is it? What is the placement? The tongue, right? The back of the tongue is lifted a little bit. It's almost like it's trying to travel out your mouth. It's yeah,
eh.
Do it with me. Yeah, kind of like, right, there you go. It's a bit cringy. It's supposed to be, right? And
Not
then,
a bit. Plenty.
I'm understating. I lived in London for a while. Okay, it's force of habit is what it is, right? So you want to go. Okay, it's passion. It's passion. Say it's with an American accent. It's passion. Yeah.
Pet's passion.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
pet passion.
That was really
A
good
pet's
passion. I bet it's excellent.
passion. Okay. A pet passion.
That's
A
beautiful.
pet passion.
Oh my God, that is perfection. All right. Okay. And while we're at it, I bet what I want you to work on when, I don't know, before you go to bed or whatever it is that works best. Okay. So I want you to do this perhaps as part of your homework, right? So kind of because it's pat and pats, and they really are in terms of where the vowel is, not in terms of where the consonants are that precede and follow it, right? The ya is one and the same, right? Okay. So with passion, just throw it at
What's
me. Forget about
passion?
the vowels. With passion.
With passion.
Mhm.
With passion.
Shun. Remember the Shun is going to be in the same place as It's right in the center. The tongue is not doing any work. It's not being lifted. It's not being pushed towards the floor of the mouth.
Okay.
It's just shun. Just the schwa.
Shun.
Passion.
Passion.
So I'm hearing you traveling more towards the molars, the sides of the tongue. So you lifting the back of the tongue a tiny little bit. That makes you British, and I know you don't want to be. So instead of going shin, we go shun.
Shin.
Yeah.
Shin.
I want you to compare shin as an shin, and then shun. And I want you to go back and forth again to compare shin, shun.
Okay. Minimal pairs. Let's go.
Yes.
Shin. 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 Shin.
Beautiful.
Shin.
Yeah.
Shin.
Sounds
Passion.
Chinese a
Passion.
bit, right? Okay. It really does.
Yeah. It's just, it feels like, my tongue is living the life of its own. I mean, you hear it traveling.
It does, Nesta. It does. It doesn't
And it's
care
like-
what you wanted to do. It's not at first. That's completely normal, I swear.
I'm feeling like I'm learning snowboarding, not understanding how to coordinate things.
Yes.
And where they are.
Completely understandable. Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
Passion.
why we're breaking it down. Beautiful.
Passion.
So now I want you to separate the two syllables. Passion.
Shin.
Yeah. Okay.
Passion.
Yeah. Okay.
Passion.
And I want you to give it some life, right? Animated with passion.
Okay.
Like you are
With
Lynette. You're in there.
Okay. With passion.
Mhm.
With
Yeah,
passion.
say it more than once. Look for it. It's
With
in there.
passion. With
Shun,
passion.
more in the middle, more almost. Passion.
Passion.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. You don't want to go because we want to stay neutral American. That's for experimenting.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
With passion.
Yes.
With
And
passion.
beautiful.
Pa-
At the end. Beautiful.
With passion.
Yes. That was really
I
good.
hear E. With passion. With
Again,
passion.
E and are really close. So there's a space in between where wherever you hit, it's still going to be the same vowel. It's just that it's going to be a different allophone, right? It's just two different ways of saying it. But there's a peak I and there's a peak So I want you to kind of find your the one that works for you, right? Yes.
Okay. Kim Chen Un.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
It really is like kind of. You not go. It's just is with your lip, corners of your lips traveling to the sides. With the tongue, I mean, there's some comparability there.
Okay. Passion.
Yeah.
No. Passion.
Yeah, more yashness. That's what it is, right? Getting used to
Okay.
it. Getting used to the openness. And when I say openness, I don't mean like sending the chin towards the desk in front of you, right?
Uh-huh.
It's more so making sure that the tongue, the back of the tongue, is not higher up because that will result in as in bed. And that is
Right.
a different vowel for us. Okay?
Okay.
Beautiful. So I want you to drop passion for a second. You totally got it like 95% of the time. Now, back
Okay.
to woman. Okay? So I'm
Woman.
a
Mm-hmm.
vital woman. Is here.
Mm-hmm.
That's very schwa, right?
Right.
I'm a vital woman. So you got schwas in
Mm-hmm.
between all of the peaks. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I'm a vital woman.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Now I want you to whisper it, but with the
Uh-huh.
same waves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Weird. I know. Who would say that while whispering it? But who the fuck knows? Mhm.
Will you hear me? Or I will be just...
I think, yeah, because it's not Zoom, so it does the whispers. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I'm a vital woman.
Very good. Yeah, it's just like an angry whisper.
I'm
Mhm.
a vital woman.
Yes,
I'm a
motherfucker.
vital woman.
Yes, that's beautiful.
I love it. I wish I could just whisper. You know? Would be so much easier.
You don't know that. It's got its own, Okay, so now I want you to just imagine for a second that you were in the room again and you
Mhm.
are, like you said yourself, indignant, offended, insulted. You hate the guy and you're trying to
Yeah.
hold your own, right? I'm a
Mhm.
vital woman with passion, right? And you see how it's boom,
Uh-huh.
boom, boom. It's like I'm making 3 points for you, you freaking jerk. Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a vital woman with passion. I bet you.
Shun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shun.
Yeah,
Shun.
just
Okay.
keep looking. Keep looking. Say it again. You can say it
Yeah.
again and again, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm here to listen.
I'm a vital woman with passion.
Ah, gorgeous.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a vital woman with passion.
Oh my
Shun.
God, such great passion. You're just getting used to
Yeah.
it. Does it feel different in
Okay.
your mouth?
It does.
Because
Yeah.
it is different. Good. You're doing a
Yeah.
different little element. Good.
Right.
Mhm. Okay.
Who knew?
Excellent.
Who knew?
I know,
Yeah.
right? Okay. That was
Mhm.
really well done. Beautiful. And you also go in louder, which I like. We really want that
Uh-huh.
for stress portions. Then it kind of, you dial it back a little bit. But at first, I want you to freaking scream at me if you have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Beautiful. All right. What else has she got to say to the guy? Let's see. I'm just going to rewind a
This
little bit.
obsession with age. I am a vital woman with passion and a library of knowledge when it comes.
So we got Anna. Give me. Don't produce it in an acty way yet. Just analyze it for me. And library.
Library.
Huh?
Library of knowledge.
Yes.
Library of knowledge.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Knowledge.
That is exactly it, right? So we kind of do the rhythm, the intonation, in like a technical sense, and then we go into infected with emotion, just like my dog is doing right now. All right, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so and a lie of na, right? So look, you got this is a schwa, this is the schwa, this is a schwa, this isn't a, by the way. But you could make it into a schwa, right? All of the unstressed syllables, 90% of the time, are going to be schwad up, is what we say, right? Sometimes they're more towards the molars, just like you did with passion, right? So, by the way, in California, a lot of them will take it further up, right? So you just want to make sure that you don't take it all the way up. That's all. It's all about looking and finding those spaces in between. So in words like language, right? It's gwidge. It really is literally idge. It's not a schwa as such, but it's an id. So that will happen, right? Just so we know. Now, I want you to go from the end, starting at the end. So I want you to go knowledge, knowledge.
Knowledge. Knowledge.
That's gorgeous.
Knowledge.
And now I want you to add on the little schwa element that precedes it. Find it in the center. Make it quieter. Make it lower in pitch. The whole deal.
Uh-huh. Mm, of knowledge.
Yes. hmm And
Ah,
if I
uh-huh.
were to phonetically transcribe it, right,
Okay.
it's something like this, right?
Of
And basically,
knowledge.
yes, of
Of
knowledge.
knowledge.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
Of
Okay.
knowledge. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I want you to go lib. Well, actually, it's lie. More. Okay. I want you to go lie. Mm-hmm.
Lie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Lie.
Okay.
Lie.
Yeah. Beautiful. Now, how does she go about these two syllables? I want you to listen for it and try and do the same thing for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Passion
Yeah. Passion.
and a
Passion.
library of knowledge.
Mm-hmm. So,
I need again.
absolutely. Let me play it. There she goes with her
I'm gonna
hand
stop
again.
you. What is this obsession with age? I am a vital woman with passion and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why?
Mm-hmm. So,
And
what do we got here for library? Like, what happens in the second syllable and what happens in the third? What are the
they
vowels in there?
vowels li- library. So it's I feel like I don't know. Just
Yeah.
kind of blending.
All of the blending is definitely going to happen. It's going to get smaller. It's going to get shrunk. And in the
Uh-huh.
British version, it really is a schwa. But in the
Uh-huh.
American version, with all of these dictionary,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, there's a whole bunch of words where we've got multiple syllables and we got this second stress effect, right? Secondary stress. So it really is brary. Yeah. So it's
Mm-hmm.
library, brary,
Mm-hmm.
brary. It really is. It's what we call so you get like a secondary stress in bre, and you get like a tertiary stress in re. Like everything
Mm-hmm.
is stressed-ish. It's just that lie is the biggest of them all. Library. Give me that. Mm-hmm.
Library.
Oh, gorgeous.
Library.
You got gorgeous R's, by the way. Has anyone ever told you that? Gorgeous friggin'
No.
R's. I love it. I love it.
Oh.
No, seriously. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. So I want you to then do a schwa here, and then I want you to peek at lie and na. So you get a
Uh-huh.
library of knowledge, and we don't pause in between.
Uh-huh. A library of knowledge.
Oh,
A
God.
library of I need to go up with knowledge. A library of knowledge.
Yes. Okay. Slay. Queen.
Yes.
Yes. All right. By the way, yes, the one that's YAS, right? That's also yablaka, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Beautiful. So, this is also schwa, right? So you get
Uh-huh.
and a
And
and a and a and a and a library of knowledge. Give me one last time.
and a library of knowledge.
Gorgeous work. All right, beautiful. Let us do one tiny bit here.
A library of knowledge when it comes.
She's actually going downwards because she's kind of enumerating a
Mhm.
library of knowledge. Like, what else do I say, right? Try and do it for me, intonation-wise. Just kind of adapt it a little bit and move knowledge further down, but it's still got a wave of its own and a library of knowledge. Mm-hmm.
And a library of knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again.
It's kind.
It's in
And a
between.
library. And a library. Can
And a
can I
library
listen
of
again?
knowledge.
And a library of knowledge and a library of knowledge. So it's like it's she's not traveling upwards in a library of knowledge, right? But it's she's still going upwards in terms of the vowel and where the peak happens. That you totally got down right. Mm-hmm.
And shit. Okay. And a library of knowledge. And a library of knowledge.
Stay emotional in knowledge.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And a library of knowledge.
Yes. That was really good. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Just a couple more.
When it comes to this industry, why doesn't that count for something?
What I'm saying is we just landed the Cosgrove's Revitalizing Serum account. It's an anti-wrinkle cream. And I need someone more.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I lost control for a second. Right. So, okay. So, she's got a question in there. So I want you to do that for
Passion
me.
and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry.
Let's do this first. When it, just give it to me. Just echo when it,
When it comes to this industry.
yeah. Industry. Okay. And then she goes,
Why doesn't that?
yes, 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 yes.
Library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't that count for something?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So the indignant type question.
Yeah. Why doesn't that count for something?
Beautiful. All right. So, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What happens with the doesn't, by the way? It also kind of gets smushed a little bit, right? It says, why doesn't, I want you to say it as if it were one word. Why doesn't,
Okay.
why doesn't, why doesn't,
Why doesn't? Why doesn't? Why doesn't? Why doesn't? Why
it
doesn't?
doesn't count for something. A count is really gravitate towards.
Why doesn't count for something?
Why doesn't
count?
Why doesn't it? Why doesn't
Ah,
it? Why doesn't it? Why
it.
doesn't it?
Why doesn't it count for something?
Yeah, for something. Yeah, you can
Something.
actually. Yeah, totally. You can something. You can like underdo it, right? In terms of consonants, vowels, all of it. Okay, that's good. And I want you to listen to the whole thing, and we're going to echo the whole thingy, and I'm going to be the jerk, and you're going to be you, and that'll
Okay.
be it. All right. So let me just do this. Blah blah blah. Okay.
What year did you graduate?
Well, if I was dumb enough to answer that, I never would have gotten into Northwestern.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm going to be honest here. We have certain accounts that cater to specific demographics.
Okay, I'm going to stop you. What is this obsession with age? I am a vital woman with passion and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't that count for something?
All right. Okay, so now we're not going echo, line by line. So give it your own animation. You're free, okay? You know the gravity stuff? That's all you need. Breathe. Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
I want you to do this for me. I want you to do this. Okay. Me pisali, наши пальчики устали. All right. So now I
Right.
want you to go boom, boom, to the right, to the left, downwards, and then super carefully backwards. Once more downwards, and super carefully backwards. Okay. And I want you to shake your head or hair or all of it, like whatever you're able to do. I usually do this, right? But you've got your super fancy shit at the top. So, okay. So just like sort of shake your head, you know? Okay. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you. What is? I forgot already.
That's okay. Please don't be in a rush,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You're Lynette.
Okay, let me.
Okay, you're
yeah.
the boss in the room. He's just a dude.
Mm-hmm.
Not a performance, real conversation. Imagine for a second that you were
Okay.
in the room and I am the guy. You don't like me.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you. What is this obsession with age? I'm a vital woman with passion, and a library of knowledge when it
It's okay.
and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't it count for something?
Yes, I love it. Okay. Now I want you to try something for me. The last two sentences were in terms of you being in them. Okay. Well, because we just did them. So I want us to travel from the end. Okay. So I want you to go, why doesn't that count? Why doesn't that count for something? Give me that first. Throw it at me.
Why doesn't it count for something?
Beautiful. When it comes to this industry, why doesn't that count for something? Give me the last two.
When it comes to this she says industry
She
in
said,
a different
when it comes to
way.
this industry, why doesn't that count for
Uh-huh.
something?
Uh-huh. When it comes to this industry, why doesn't when it comes to this industry, why doesn't it count for something?
Gorgeous. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And now again, we're sort of,
Yeah.
layering it on top of what we
Mhm.
have. So, and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't that count for something? Don't forget to do the little
Mhm.
pauses in between the thought groups so that you can
Mhm.
regroup. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't it count for something?
Yes, and I love the something, asshole. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, my favorite part, right? I'm a vital woman with passion and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't that
Mhm.
count for something?
Okay.
Don't be in a rush. That's so important.
Yeah.
Command the room.
Uh-huh. I'm a vital woman with passion and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't it count for something?
Dude, yes. Thank you.
Yeah?
All
Okay.
right. Okay. And then one final thing where you start with the hand. Talk to the hand,
Mhm.
right? Okay, right? And after okay, I want
Mhm.
you to take that breath, right? Okay. I'm about to
Yeah.
tell you what I think
Mhm.
about you, dude, right? I'm going to
Mhm.
stop you. What is this obsession with age, right? So give me that what the fuck? Give me the what the
Mhm.
fuck and the rest of it.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you. What is this obsession with age?
Yeah.
And the rest.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
And the rest
Okay.
just follows. Come on, it trickles down.
All right. Let's stop from that. Okay, from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you. What is this obsession with age? I'm a vital woman with passion and a library of knowledge when it comes. Damn.
It's okay,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Let's start again.
Don't rush
Yeah.
yourself. Don't forget about the
Yeah.
little pauses. That's the thing. You
I'm
need
rushing.
to know where you're about to go into. It's all about slowing
Yeah.
yourself down in the brain. Because you got it. Seriously. Every time.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you. Okay, let me start again. Okay, I'm gonna stop you. What is this obsession with age? I'm a vital woman with passion and a library of knowledge when it comes to this industry. Why doesn't it count for something?
I love it. And I love how you were out of breath a little bit. That was really,
yeah.
really, like so very real life. Beautiful. Okay.
Cool.
Gorgeous. And one final thingy, just to kind of grab it again. I want you to give me shun. Passion.
Passion.
Mhm.
Passion.
Give me as in uba. So I want you to
Okay.
go passion. Overdo it. Do it Russian.
Right.
Passion. Shun.
Passion.
Uh-huh.
Passion.
Shun. You can also do it. Yeah. Passion. Passion.
Passion.
Can you do sh as in shiving? Sh. It's the same. They don't differentiate.
Passion.
Yeah. And now shin.
Shin.
So
Shin.
the is more
Uh-huh.
easily produced when it's sh as in shina. Okay, so try not to kind
Shina.
of move it towards the softened version, the sh. So stay in the sh, right? And go into Жиши, пиши с буквой Okay, so passion, shun.
Passion.
Yes!
Passion.
Yes. All right.
Passion.
Yeah. Because it's all about
Passion.
finding it in isolation, then as part of a word, then as part of a phrase. And then when it's real and emotional, of course your tongue is going to go to the place that it likes going to normally, right? So, but overall, how are you feeling? How's it going? Because I liked what you did. But what's happening with you?
Okay, it's pretty stressful.
I know you were stressed out. So that's normal. I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just,
yeah.
because I have to rethink
Yeah,
stuff that I've been doing, automatically.
for sure.
And it's like, analyzing the way you are eating with a fork or a knife.
So true.
it's-
That's really accurate. Or like when you walk and think about how you're going to walk, right?
Yeah.
True.
and there's certain resistance to it. Like, okay, I've been eating for all my life. I mean, and it's been working for me. Like, why would I be changing it now? You know?
That's very
What the
fair.
fork?
What the fork, people?
Yeah, what the fork?
You're
Mm-hmm.
right. But
But it's
you did so well, though. I mean,
thanks.
I thought so. And I got a bit of expertise, tiny bit in the industry. So I heard it.
We
Mhm.
Yeah, we can ask our listeners.
You guys,
Tell us what you think.
what you what you make of what we just did? I mean, why are we talking like fucking idiots? Hold on, all right. So the valley thing, it comes in. You want to be silly sometimes, so I also kind of turn on my valley girl when I want to sound like an idiot, but it's okay. All right, so
What is a valley girl?
it's the
I don't know.
Californian who does too much vocal fry.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
It's just it's a very cartoonish kind of affectation. So it comes off as like someone really is pretending to talk that way, but they really
Okay.
do talk that way. But for us, taking on the Valley Girl, the overly Californian kind of producer, that really does, we know it's fake. Everyone else knows it's fake. It's fake, fake, fake all around. So honestly, myself, as far as I'm concerned, you were the East Coast gal. You were just more real than that.
What is it? Knicks? Go Knicks?
The Knicks, baby! And the Rangers and hockey. Oh, there's
Knicks.
so much catching up to do, babe. All right, I'll teach
Okay.
you all about it. I'll teach you all about it when it's time, right? And now
All
we
right.
went down south. I don't know. I'm traveling all over. It's been a lot, okay? So, but
Okay.
look, towards the very end, as you were talking about your experience and comparing it to learning how to eat with a fork again, you did more kind of you went wavier. I don't know if you noticed, but that's a very interesting thing to catch you doing. So it's just like, well, yeah,
Okay.
I just did it for some time, so of course I'm going to do what I've been training myself to do. So
Yeah.
it's going to happen. Things are going to start waving up. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Great.
I'm so proud of you, Gail. Oh my God.
Thanks.
All right, so
Thanks.
yeah. Well,
So
what
are
do you?
you?
It's the two of us. It's the duo. It's the chemistry.
Totally.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. What are you taking away with you, hun, from today?
Right. Well, the wave bit
Yeah.
actually. And yeah, that we should be gravitating towards things. And yeah, I know we discussed it last time, but it's one thing to discuss it and it's another thing to kind of live it. Yeah, today I felt it.
Hey.
So, right. And of course, like the big lie of woman.
What the fuck? Why is she a
Yeah,
woo when
woman.
she's a what? Woman.
Yeah,
Woman.
Yeah.
Woman. Right. Okay. Beautiful. I'll send you the Carrie Bradshaw video afterwards so that
Awesome.
you know how it goes when it's, two separate syllables. Then it works.
Cool.
Yeah. I actually want to do a reel
Yeah.
where I kind of do the same thing. Like I'm in a skirt, I got a martini, and I'm going, whoa, man, and I spill shit all over. So I can't wait to do that one.
Go for it.
Yes, I'll reenact it. So I don't want to let you go, but I will. So you have one for the rest of the day. Back in Valencia, please stay cool. All right.
Thanks.
I'll try
Yeah.
and do the same. I mean, my heat is not your heat, but it's still heaty. So
Yeah.
hang
The
in there.
heat is heating.
That
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Good. Okay, hun.
All
So I'll do
Okay.
stop.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. All right. Bye.